Hey guys, look what I found.
Wow!
It's a struve geodetic arc. It seems to be some kind of a puzzle. We should solve it.
Okay.
Let's open it.
Good idea.
Wow, that's a lot of pieces. This will take a lot of time, but I think it's worth it.
Oh,
Okay, let's do it. It's open.
Yes.
Let's solve it now.
Let's go.
Hello, I'm Arthur, and today I'm talking about the Struve Meridian arc. It all started when Struve wanted to measure the size of the Earth, and he did it by first measuring Livonia, and then connecting his work with Tenor, who was another man measuring his triangulation down in the south, and then they connected their works and extended them both north all the way to the Arctic Sea and down south to the Black Sea. And it all started by measuring these places, Tartu observatories coordinates. And on this map they're marked by the red point next to Tartu, and the same point is marked over here. Observatory was built in 1810, but the work didn't really start until 1812, when Friedrich Georg Wilhelm Struve came here to work as a young man. He put up instruments, bought new ones, and did his work. Most of the instruments, like for example, our most famous Browner first 9-inch refractor came from Germany, and so most of the others also came from there. Because at that time, the best equipment makers were from Munich or from some other cities over there. But why did they even measure these things? It all began when Napoleon tried to conquer Russia, but by the reason that he didn't know how far Moscow is, he had to go back. And so after that, different countries tried to make their own triangulation arcs to make better maps. And so that's how it all started. The method of measurement was called a triangulation arc. And it was used before, but never throughout so long distances. And how it worked was that Struve used towers or already existing objects on land. So as you can see here, there are a few towers built, and then he measured all the angles between the towers. And so maybe if you remember from school, that when you know all the angles of a triangle and one side, then you can calculate all the other sides. And the angles between the towers were measured using these kinds of objects or instruments, specifically this one and this one over here. And then once the angles throughout the whole system were measured, they measured one baseline, then they would calculate all the other distances. And to put it on a map, they also measured coordinates in some points, and one of the instruments which were used to measure the coordinates at the point was this instrument. Dawn's passage instrument.
I have now arrived at the Simuna Point. It is located in the village with the same name, and another point called the Võivere Point is located about 4.5 kilometers away that way. The height difference between this point and that point is about 6.5 meters. Also, a fun fact is that this territory used to be under the control of the Avanduse Manor. As you can see, this point is marked by a 1.9 meter high granite column. It dates back to the year 1845. Now, on the other hand, the Võivere Point was initially thought to be ruined, but it was found by GPS measurements carried out in the year 2001. The center of the point itself is situated 20 centimeters below the ground and is marked by a granite stone. It looks something like this. Now, let's head back to Tartu.
I really hope we can get this puzzle completed today. How's it going? Are we finished?
Almost, yes. Today.
Good. Oh, it's completed now.
Good.
It looks very